Hello and welcome. I'm the Dog Spotsits and I'm back for another Let's Play of The Altars. Quick recap from the last session. We got our base stuck behind a massive river of lava, and to get it moving again, we had to patch things up with our technician buddy. Of course, he was a bit grumpy, but we won him round by cooking him some delicious, what was it? Pierogi, I think. Not sure what that stuff is. Maybe is it a Polish dish? I don't know. If anybody knows, tell me in the comments. I would love to hear. Anyway, he was happy with his pierogi. We won him round. That's all. Sometimes you just need a good meal, you know. So it did the trick. We won him round, and then realised we were going to need more help. So we got on the phone. We spoke to our mysterious corporate buddy. What's his face? I can't remember his name. And of course he suggested, why not just clone yourself again, because why not? We've done it once. So we're like, yeah, okay, yeah. Why not? The more the merrier, you know. What could go wrong? So we cloned ourselves a scientist. He is currently in the oven, and he should be done in 8 hours. So, without much further ado, let's crack on from where we left off and wake up our scientist buddy. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out. Yeah, it should be done in the morning. Day 9. The sun is far away. And new altar is ready. Alright. Let's hope he's less grumpy than the technician. I don't know, I've worked with some technicians in there. They can be a bit grumpy. No offense to the technicians, I don't mean it really. You're nice guys. You're nice guys. Alright, let's wake up our scientist. Okay. He looks like a scientist.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
Yeah, I got a feeling this guy's going to be a bit more understanding, considering he's a scientist. We found a lot of rupidium.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This version of me is more clever than me. Cool.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Everything.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
I think we should put this guy in charge. He seems to know what he's doing. Alright, cool. I guess I need to put him, assign him to the research lab. I've been queued. Ah, okay, I need to sort that out. Wrong one. Wrong one. Try again. There we go. There we go. Alright. We want to cross this river of lava. Good work. There's not much we can do then. I guess we've got to wait for him to try to come up with something. Meantime, I guess I can sort of that drill. I might build a couple of them. One of them. A mining outpost. That could be useful. Two actually. Two of them as well. It'll work. Probably gonna. Oh, we got a call. There's a call. Tired. Wait, take this call first.
About time.
This one.
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. Weird. I don't know.
I can try.
What's that? What's the or what? Accept it. So?
Well, there.
Huh. Probably.
It's
of course.
my.
Nope. Is this?
No.
So?
What?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Day 10. The sun is far away. It's good.
In the case of such events,
was our research? 0. Alright, let's hope he gets on with it today then. Where is he? The elevator. Dormitory. Let's go. Don't speak to him. Find the damn elevator. Where's it? This side. There he is.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
No booze.
No way I'm dropping the booze.
It's the most
Do you
important
ever
thing.
have fun? Oh, I do have fun. When I'm celebrating success. A situation that
Okay.
you're probably not familiar with.
Oh, I suppose a bit
Truth
of a
is,
dig.
I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Yeah, I sense this guy is going to be frustrated if I don't do as he says. And he does seem to know more than I do, so it might be a good idea to listen to him.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
No.
Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done, here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Okay. Good to work you. Alright, I guess they're busy doing their work. We ought to get back out and drill. Drill and mine. So we'll start with the organics. It's probably a good starting point. Oh god. They can argue. Can't be good. Where are we? Dormitory. I need to build a better way of moving around this place. Why are they arguing?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Augurs argue about the quality of the food given to them. The scientist wants to stick to a mush diet, while the technician demands that they will be fed quality meals regularly. Well, we're going to mine some organic matter, so okay, maybe we can have some quality food. We need to save resources, mush nutrition keeps us going. Others need to toughen up, focus on the mission. We're human beings, not cattle. We should be given proper meals on a regular basis, if not every day. Well, I do agree. You need good food to keep up morale. And we've got access to organic matter, so I think we should go for food.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh. Oh. We need a greenhouse. Okay. Okay, whatever. Build a greenhouse. Let's see. Gonna need more metal, so alright. Let's get back outside. Build a greenhouse when we can. For starters, we should mine some organic material further up here.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. Did I not? I thought I built a mining outpost. Annoying. Okay, maybe I didn't. It's an optional task. Provide a square meal for every altar at least twice during the next 5 days. Okay, that's kind of tricky. I think we need our guy to go and mine some material. There we go. There we go. Right. What's our research going? He's getting it. He is doing it. That's good. Up. There we go. Come on. I don't have any more. Damn it. But we can now build our greenhouse. It's big. It's gonna have to go down have to go down the bottom. I don't want to move that because it's just a stupid place where it is here. Stick that there. Build in some more elevators. We can get down there from any floor, almost. Good. Let's go check it out. Oh wait. Workshop first. I already feel like we're going to need to make another altar soon. Because it's just too much to do. We don't have enough material for pylons. Damn. There we go, no. Go all the way down to our greenhouse. Wow. Complete with plants. Ah, right, so we do need organic material so we can get some raw food going. Okay. That's alright, we go back outside. And look for stuff to investigate. Can I not fast travel there? No. Let's have a look around. See if there's anything to drill through. Go this way. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see. So, alright, so those rocks are in the way. Can we shoot them with a... No. Can't do that. Let's keep looking around. What about these rocks?
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Oh, yeah.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Like a drill. Ta-da! Great. Oh, I think I've been here. Getting around a little bit easier, I suppose. There we go. This is why I wanted all those drills.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Is it dangerous? Interesting. Well, if I walk through it. Find an alter who knows something about anomalies. Yeah, maybe the scientist. I don't think I want to walk into of it too much. It might kill me. I'll do that. Make these pylons. Yeah, I need to talk to the scientist. He knows what's going on. Mr. Scientist. Collect up a bit of organic matter. And we'll get back to him. Treat the outpost. Mine it. Bloody arguing again. God, come on. Why can't you guys get along? Where are we? Cool. Oh, everything's going on in the command center. What are we doing in here?
We were supposed to get quality food. Why are we still eating that shitty pulp? Oh, stop whining. Mush is an efficient source of energy. I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Interesting. Well, they really want that food, don't they? Let's see if we can sort it out for them. Some pylons. How much organic matter are there? Some pylons. Tired again. Okay. Right, there we go. Got our pylons.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer zero protection. Yeah, well, at least we would die as the hottest dudes in the universe. Is this a joke to you? Our lives are at stake. Let's get back to work. Come on, man. I just wanted to lighten the mood a bit before we get fried.
Let's go and answer the phone. Leave them to getting to know each other. Alright, let's see. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, who the hell is Maxwell?
Hello?
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I don't think they care about.
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Who? I'm a lie.
Of course.
Then we will understand each other well. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Why did they all die?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
Good question.
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
Are they gonna...
What? Why?
They want to kill them.
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, It was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Haha.
I don't like the
Shift for
sound of
blame.
this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Great. Go to sleep now. Well, the good thing is the sun is still far away. So, you know, there's something to be thankful for, I suppose. Let's sleep. I'm going to try and get that organic material. Have I got? Let's get out there. Connect up that last. Go, that's where it's got to go. Send some organic material back to the base. Following the wrong one. That was not where I needed to go, was it? To go over here. I forgot. Right there. There we go, now we're cooking. So, it's empty. Alright, nice. Good work.
Find me when you have a moment. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Ah, that's good. No. Rather my technician doing the base maintenance. Go and talk to our scientist and make some food. Sort the food out first. What can do? One of them. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to get somebody working in there, aren't I? It might require a gardener. Anyway, let's find out what our scientist wants. What's this? Alright, let's see what he has to say.
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds a bit difficult.
That doesn't sound super simple to me. Don't you worry your pretty head about it. Remember, you have me on board.
Okay.
There is one
This guy
small
likes
thing,
his own ego, doesn't he?
Oh, here we
What does he
go.
want?
Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante.
Huh.
Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
What?
Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no. Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Well, at least he's not a moron. Get the bridge anchor blueprints from the corporation. Okay. I'll get him researching in the meantime. Oh, I know. Put him to work in the greenhouse. You might like that. Assignments. Here's our greenhouse. Organics outpost. No. Greenhouse, here we are. There you go.
I feel good about today.
Yeah, so do I. Alright, let's make a call. Ah, come on. I'll be offline when I need them. Alright. Alright, do something else then in the meantime. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Actually, it might make more sense if I do the gardening. Let's get our scientists back in the research lab. Makes more sense. Oh. Could be quite useful. Alright. Back to the research lab view. Maybe we could do with a just a general worker, might be useful. Let's see, okay. So we've got one more slot. What have we got? What's this? Doctor? Don't need a doctor yet. Technician. Refiner. Metals. Miner. Scientist. Guard. Botanist. Oh, okay, not gardener. We want a botanist. Proper. Someone proper. Ah, we don't have enough. Alright, I think we're going to have to mine some rubidium. See if we can scan the area and find out where all this rapidium is. The scientist wants to speak to us again as well. Let's do this first and then go back and speak with him. Oh, hey presto. Easy. We need to connect it up to our grid. Short. Damn. Oh, the pylons. Damn it. Metal to build any pylons. Alright. Can we charge your suit? Q. Ah. Interesting. We need metals. That'll do. Alright, let's get back. Workshop. Workshop. Workshop and pylons. Alright, we have pylons. Let's talk to our scientist.
I must say, the research lab is a bit disappointing.
You could say that about many modules in our base.
Not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine rupidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
Well, we were gonna mine the rupidium anyway, so you know. Not very long there, have we? No, it's gonna have to be tomorrow. Tired. Alright. That's cool. Do it in the morning. Sun is still far away. So okay there. Radiation barrier is off. Why? Do we have that? Oh, we don't have any radiation filters. Okay, well, that seems important. And of course, we don't have enough material to build radiation filters. Damn, okay. Alright. Right, let's go back outside. We'll sort our metal out. A whole chain of things we've got to do. Get some metal first. Some metal.
I noticed we're missing a few radars.
Yeah, I know. Filters. Filters. Oh, we don't have enough organic material either. Damn it. Okay. Some organic material. For fast travel, he's quite useful. That's enough. Alright. Fill our filter. Yes.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Ah, yes. If you want to eat.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Mechanics outpost. Yeah, I guess so. That'd be quite useful. So we don't have our nice ingredients yet. That's cool. We'll let those guys work on it.
Hello, Jan.
Hello. So, yeah, we need to connect that up. Go. Now mining Rapidium. Good. That means we can clone ourselves again. Exciting. Mine. Mine that Rapidium. Okay. That's good. We got our radiation filter on now. 18 hours. Alright. Crap, that doesn't actually last very long. Not to worry. We'll have to build more. So really we want, I guess we want a botanist. And we can get him to do other stuff. Guard keeps them in order. It's quite interesting. Mining, technician, refiner, refining materials, scientist. What's this one? Doctor. Okay. Okay, I think we are going to play God again. Let's see. 31 years old. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. And I guess this is where I decided to pursue a career in botany. Let's go for it. Alright.
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun?
Then we'll die.
That would be a really shitty way to go.
That's why we should stop wasting time on catastrophic visions and focus on getting out of here.
Fair enough. Let's go and have a look in the greenhouse. How's all the food going? They haven't done much, have they? Alright, I'm gonna have to go to bed though. I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow we will have a gardener. Sorry, botanist. Awesome. Day 13, the sun is far away. Alright, with that, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Dogs Watsits. This has been The Alters. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time for another video. Thank you very much. Au revoir.